My watch cost $2,000, I ain't got money for the bus. I took out them loans cause these labels wanna fuss. I wear white SL when I go out to the club, and then I go home, I'm alone as anyone.
Hey everyone, it's G here in Austin, Texas, South by Southwest 2023. Big thank you to our sponsors, Divine Naturals, for powering this interview. I'm here with my man, SPK, all the way out here from London.
Grateful to be here.
Yeah. I mean, we had an amazing showcase last night. North Star 24/7 artists, Divine. We put on a great show over on Rainy Street called The Playground, and SPK definitely made it a playground on stage. You were killing it.
Oh, I appreciate it.
You really, I love how you came out and you were just like, yo, I just came here from London. Like,
Yeah,
y'all better listen. Like, this is no joke, you know?
Yeah, 100%. And I don't know, man. I feel like it's a good time for British artists to cut through in the States. South by Southwest has been notorious and a place for British artists to kind of show their talent for like a few years now, like a good few years now. So I'm glad that it is my turn to be here now. You know what I'm saying? And it's a very surreal experience.
Yeah, no, I can't imagine, like, when you come all the way from another country to play such a major festival like that. I have to ask, like, is there anything you do before you go on stage to perform, like a pre-show ritual or anything to get ready for that, like, act? Or is it just, like, you know?
I try and just keep myself focused and in the moment. I don't really have, like, anything specific that I do, but I try to stay away from, like, drinking and stuff like that and kind of just get in my zen. If I need to take some time for myself, then I'm going to take it. But really, it's just about riding that wave and keeping myself in the moment. I think the biggest battle is, like, with myself and, like, my own thoughts and stuff. So I just try and get away from that and kind of just drag myself into real life.
I mean, everyone has their own thing, and I think what I took from what you were just saying is you like to get present and be in the moment and kind of, like, ground yourself before you go on. So there's nothing in particular you have to do, you just have to be.
Oh yeah, 100%. Yeah. That's a great way to describe it.
I love that. Like, as creatives, you know, oftentimes there's something that drives us, or like maybe a North Star or a philosophy or an ethos that keeps us going towards, like, our passions and our goals. Is there something that you consider your North Star? Or?
To be honest, the things that I've been through in life and growing up and stuff, I've had conversations with other artists that were at the North Star showcase about this as well. Like, what drives you? It's like, I haven't really got another choice in life. I've been doing this for a very long time, and when it comes to motivation and drive and stuff, I just look at how much things have changed since I was a kid now. And also, if I feel unmotivated, I'll just go home and look at my family situation and my personal life and stuff. I'm just like, this needs to change. So, that's enough for me to want to change and want to keep doing this.
So from, like, what you've experienced, you're kind of saying it's like you can always... What I'm taking from it is, like, you're grateful to be able to live the life you live, and you always have a reference point of something that motivates you to want to do better than before, or better than where you came from, or maybe not better is the right word, but just different, right?
Yeah, 100%. And I don't know, man, it's just all I think about, really. And, you know, pretty much every artist will say that music's their whole life, but for me, I'm not really interested in much else. Everything is kind of based around my career.
Is there something that you could do 24/7, like 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, that, like, you know, I mean, I know that you said you love music, and I'm sure that's kind of where you're going to go with this, but is there something that just you could do every day without any questions asked?
Maybe when I'm older, like in my 40s or something, I don't know what life's going to be like then, but, like, I feel like when I'm older, I might just get a workshop and start making some jewellery and stuff and do some other stuff. I'm interested in anything to do with art, so, like, anything creative, I'm on it, you know what I'm saying? I love clothes, I love jewellery and stuff like that, so who knows, man, I could end up doing that. I could be like an old man working in a workshop. I could see that happening.
When we do music and we, you know, have this, like, outward public persona with people know you typically for what they see you doing, right? Releasing music, tunes, things like that. Is there anything about you that you don't think people know, or anything that you do, or a hobby or something about yourself that you'd like the world to know that they might not see on the day-to-day?
I don't know. It's not even anything specific. I want people to know who I am more rather than just an image or like what they perceive me to be.
Yeah.
I want to have like actual conversations, and then you can gauge whether I'm a good person or not, because a lot of people will just see the outside and then make up their mind whether you're someone important to them, or whether, you know, they're someone that you care about,
Yeah.
or whether they're gonna be a hater. You know, it's like, I don't know, I want to just have more conversations.
You don't want to just answer it, like you want to have more connections with people so that they can see who you are from their perspective.
Yeah, and that's what I want, because I know that it's so mad, man, because, you know, having social media and a following and stuff, is like people already build up this idea of who they think you are.
Yeah.
But it's like, if we just have a one conversation and a cup of tea or something, it's like, I'm actually a human being, you know what I mean? And not just, I don't know, this image, like this idea of a person, like I'm actually a person. Come and talk to me. You know what I mean? Like,
I mean, absolutely. I think the reason, I mean, me and you even met, and I think I told you this before, is I was like really interested in the things you were posting and talking about before I even listened to your music. You know, we came up in a similar scene, and I had heard you spit, I'd heard you MC, but I really just liked your aura, and I think that you do that well. So I think if you just keep doing what you're doing, you are actually accomplishing what you want to in terms of how you're connecting with people in your audience.
Yeah, 100%. I think that's a big part of me being a musician, because it's more than just being a musician now. It's like, you have to be a personality, content creator and stuff, but it's like, that's a big part, like sharing my journey in real time and letting people take what they want from the lessons I'm learning in life. Like, that is a big part of it, and I feel like that's very important. That's very important.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, SBK. Thank you for sitting here. Thank you for doing this interview. Just, I mean, coming all the way out here from London and being at South by Southwest, that must be such a dream.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. I'm overwhelmed with gratefulness to even be here. People that come from the town that I grew up in, coming somewhere like here is unheard of, and let alone just coming here, like the people that I've come across and connected with, it's all been genuine and 100% loved, like all across the board, you know what I'm saying? And that's something that I'm very grateful for as well. But yeah, man, I'm super happy to be here.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. And thank you to North Star. Thank you to 24/7. And thank you to Divine Naturals, our sponsors, for hooking everyone up and giving all the artists on the lineup their own gift bag, and just keeping everyone calm at the house with amazing CBD and Delta 8 products. So yeah, man, thank you so much.